Hey guys, I just wanted to quickly show you how I make my own seed starter pots. Not only are these biodegradable, but you can make them any size you want when using the newspaper option. The other option that you see here is using a toilet paper roll. There are similar products on Amazon to start your seeds, but I like my free option where I can make some pretty large pots to ensure that the seedlings have enough room to put down some good roots. I like my option better too because my pot walls are thinner and easier for the roots from the new plants to exit once they're ready. You could also tear away a layer or two of newspaper to help once you put them into the ground. I like to place my pots into a container like this one because they're close together and I can put them all under the same grow light. Also, watering them is much quicker because I can water them all at once or just pour some water into the bottom of the container and let the soil soak up the moisture. It's time for a quick demo. So we'll start off with this one here, which is the toilet paper roll. You want to give it about a 1/2 inch cut every quarter way around. And then at each cut, you're going to want to bend and put a crease. Then on the last one that you crease, you can leave it folded down and then just fold the other ones right on top. And then hook out the last one, the first one that you did, sorry, and then make a box. And that will be enough to hold it in place. Just get your gardening soil, fill it up just over halfway, and then you can drop your seed into place and then fill it up the rest of the way. Make the ones out of old newspaper. Basically you take one of your strips and the flat side that you didn't cut, that's probably pretty jagged, you want to have that on the bottom. So basically, and just is up to you what size you want. So you're going to want to have a little bit of space at the bottom, so that's going to be folded up inside. But you don't want to have too much, otherwise they won't be able to stand up very well. So you want to give it about 1.5 inches, and then roll it up. So in this case, I'm just using a spray bottle. Once you get it rolled up, where the crease is here, fold that part in first because you want that to be the tightest, because that's going to be the weak point. And then fold it in very tight, and then slide it out. And again, when you fold the top in to help keep it together, fold that part in first, and then work your way around. So it's all folded in. And then again, get your soil. Fill it up just over halfway. And then put your seed in. Fill it up the rest of the way. And there you have it. Put it into your box with all the rest. So once you get all your seed starter pots done, you can plant your seeds. So just put your seed in there and then top it up with some more soil. Push it in so it's nice and compact, and then drop it into place. And then once it's in place, you can go ahead, put the water in. You also just make sure everything stays nice and moist. Use a see-through container like this, and you can see how much water in excess you've put in. And then you can now place this on your heat mat or under your lights or outdoors during the day or in the windowsill, wherever you need to. It's all very light, easy to carry. And then this one here, for example, holds 16. So now that we have the remaining seeds planted in our starter pots and everything is well watered, let's wait a couple of weeks for the magic to happen. And bingo, a couple weeks later and most of the seeds have germinated and growing some nice healthy leaves. I'm going to show you how to plant one of these in the garden. It's actually a little early to be doing this, and I should wait another week for the little plant to harden and be more adapted to the outdoors. But here's how I put them in the ground. Now, of course, we're going to need to keep that little plant watered and pick any weeds that pop up. I hope that you found this information helpful. If so, let me know with a thumbs up, and please hit that subscribe button to see more outdoor acreage life projects.